Okay, hello everyone. I have put music on. Hopefully it's quiet, like quiet enough where you can hear everything, but also still loud enough to enjoy. I will adjust it if anyone can help me with figuring that out. But I just saw that we had a telegram, which is exciting. That means someone had finally answered our flyers. So I'm
Good
going
morning to
to
you.
go check out and see what it is. I did um have a late night little bit of romp here and did another delivery, but I misunderstood what was um needed for the deliveries and everything else. So I spent money to make money and I lost $10 out of it because what they want you to do is to have that wagon for a whole day, which I still have the wagon. So we can still do deliveries and stuff to make that money back, but you
Morning, ma'am.
can't do one delivery if you want to make money. So, yeah. We'll try to make her hello. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Thank you. Jesus. Okay. um we'll do some more deliveries to make that money back today. What baker of some skill. Okay, let me read this to you, okay? Perfume. Mallory Jane Walsh did this to this. Hello, my name is Mallory. I saw that you were looking to know how to make perfumes. Well, I've been doing some research and have started making some myself. If you'd like, I can let you know what I know. A poet baker of some skill, Mallory Jane Walsh. It their telegram number looks like they're like giving hugs and kisses, like the XOXO thing. That's hilarious. Okay. So let us send one back to Mallory. Okay. When did they send this? Oh, they sent that a while ago. They sent that a while ago. I don't know if I don't know if she's
Just
still
seeing
gonna be.
TJ now.
He's not going to have to worry about anybody coming for him because it'll be his own wife.
Yeah, it looks good. So Mallory knows how to make perfume. But it was sent like at 4 a.m. my time, so like 5 or like almost 5 a.m. my time. So um like 6 almost 6 a.m. Eastern time. So I don't know if she's still around. I don't know if this is gonna be able I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. Unless she's around earlier but late at night, then I can like pop in like late at night and do some RP. That's fine. But if she logs in around like 5 a.m. my time, there's no way there is no way unless I get up early enough in order to catch her. But we'll see if we can figure this out. By the way, is the music low enough while you can still hear me and everything else, or do I need to lower it more? Okay, good. You barely hear it? Okay. The perfume, Mallory. Hello. Oh, I'm so glad someone answered my flyer. I would love to learn what you know. Should we meet set up a time and location to meet? Alright, we'll send that telegram. XO. Okay, so I'm gonna need to because if I turn it up any louder, I'm not gonna be able to hear anyone. So let me see. Surely there's a way where I can turn it up for you. Oh, you like it low? Okay. Okay, good. Yeah, it does use flowers and herbs. I know that for a fact. It does use flowers and herbs, but I don't know, like, because the crafting system is like, kind of like this thing. You would like put like, I don't know, maybe water with herbs or something. I don't know how to do all that. So that's what Lydia needs to learn. But it definitely does take flowers and herbs to make the perfumes. I figured this classic stuff makes sense for Lydia, that she's an artist. So, yeah. Oh yeah, if I'm lucky enough to meet Peregrine, that would be great. I'll leave my flyers up for a little bit longer, even though someone answered it, just in case if I can find someone, you know, the same time I'm on, then I can get some information that way too. Let's see. So, until we get an answer, I guess we're gonna make some deliveries of oranges. Probably get a stew first. Fill up before we go on a delivery job. Yeah, I think I've like seen her on Eli Blair's stream. So I was watching that the other day, and he ran into, I think, Peregrine, and she mentioned the book that she made and everything else. So that would be helpful. Hopefully everything's good here. Oh,
I'm in the 9 Live Saloon. Hello,
Hello.
miss. Is there anything I can get you today?
I figured eat something before I make some deliveries, so
It is Taco Tuesday. If you're looking for something a little exotic.
um depends on how much it is because I don't really have much money in my name right now.
Uh, we could do a full meal for $10, if that's not going to break the bank.
That is perfect.
All right, then. It comes with a taco, a drink, and a side. Does that work?
That works, yes.
What's your favorite flavor? We have shrimp, we have brisket, and we have chicken.
Let's go with shrimp.
Ooh, good choice. And any drink preference?
Um, gin.
Ooh, extravagant. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Gossip, actually, he's pulling your leg. Yes, he's told me that actually this room and these curtains didn't used to be green. They were all changed to green because green was the favorite color of the. Who did you say was it Kitty or was it someone before her?
What is going on upstairs? What is going on upstairs? Did you see that emote?
You know, it's not too often I see people drinking gin. They feel it's for a more refined palate.
Yeah, yeah. What do you normally order?
We've got a lot of whiskey drinkers around here. Let me set this on the counter for you.
Okay, thank you.
Very old-fashioned, I'm sure.
Oh,
Side of
that's
Spanish
not.
corn. You don't have to give that much, miss.
It's fine. You
Here, let
deserve
me
a tip.
throw
Oh,
in.
really? That's interesting.
Let me throw in another taco for you. Seem
Oh,
pretty hungry.
thank you.
Thank you for choosing the Nine Lives.
Not.
Yeah,
I believe I did
it's lovely
see it
here.
once, but
What's your
not
name?
not stuck
My name's
around.
Lydia.
Lydia. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
Well, I'm Lex. I'm the barman here at the Nine Lives.
Oh, you know what? I came in
I see. That's
here
interesting.
yesterday and I think I saw a note posted by you.
Was it a
Are you
challenging
doing
Oh
role?
okay now?
yeah. Oh, I know. I've been told that the notes seem rather dramatic. I didn't mean it that way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just need to clear my mind. Just been putting a lot into the Nine Lives here, sort
Yes,
of
very
giving
good
it my
point,
all.
sir.
So just had to take a weekend off.
oh, okay. Yeah, I understand that.
But after a little bit of hunting, after some adventuring around and catching a lead for my next story, I think I'm right as rain.
Oh, you're a writer then?
Yeah, I work for a newspaper back east, Daily Globe International.
Oh, okay. You know what? I met
Yes, well,
with
being
Casper, I do
being
believe.
engaged with the role is something to aspire to be.
I take it he works for the Saints Daily.
Yes, I do believe, yeah.
I have a bit of a rivalry with them, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Opposing newspapers and all.
Oh, I see.
But I should have my second edition out
A
probably sometime this
remarkably
week,
fine petrol, you
floating
say?
around the crossing.
Oh, okay.
I,
Well, I'll
no,
have to look out for
I
it.
couldn't quite place your age.
I know
Would
that
you
my
say you're
first
the late
edition is
20s,
somewhere
early
out
30s?
there. I heard it was as far as Blackwater, but I'm not too sure where all the copies ended up.
Okay. Well, I'll look out for it and see, even if it's an old issue, that'd be nice to read. And I'm new to the crossing, so.
Oh well, if you come back in the Nine Lives, I'll make sure that you get to see my second edition.
Okay.
Hello, sir. Welcome to the Nine Lives Saloon.
Is Kitty about?
He
She
finally
is
got his
around.
name,
I'm not too
Lex.
sure where she's at the moment.
His name's Lex.
Damn it.
If
I
you
knew
have some
his
time
I knew his
to
name, but
wait, she may come back in.
Yeah, I've got a bit of time. I'll grab
Are
some.
you?
I'll grab some stews up here. Yeah. Let me. Oh Christ! I can't eat those. They go right through me. I'm not going on a fishing expedition, you know. The last thing I need is a dose of the trots. Oh Christ! Oh, I tell you what. I better push the boat out and get 4. I'll fill my canteen up down the road.
I do believe Lex streams
Not a problem.
sometimes. I don't remember his name, but I do believe he streams sometimes.
I'm about to wander over to Strawberry, you know.
Delicately eats her tacos.
Yeah, well, I wanna speak to those ranger folk.
So, this is 9 Lives. I know Celia about this place. This is 9 Lives. It's called the Cat House now. There's ladies here to provide services without, you know, crossing over the TOC. Obviously, they can't do too much. Them, you know, but they do like provide like baths and that sort of thing, or like just to have a sit and drink and chat with you sort of thing. And then Lex is the bartender. I think he's the head bartender.
Mr. Masters, have you got...
But people like to hang out here and chat with the ladies and all that. Yeah, Kitty. Yeah, Kitty. I know about Kitty. I don't know about the other ones.
Is that what's his name? What's his name? Oh, bear with me. Bear with me a moment. Elio, that you, son?
What?
You hungry, Lloyd?
Yeah, I could take a bite.
Well,
Thirsty as
someone
well?
accidentally wished
No,
whistled for their
Just hungry.
horse.
Let me set the stew down for you.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
Just for a moment. Really, my music. Why? My music changed.
You know, I've never seen a woman dressed as you do. It's so extravagant.
Really?
That coat, it really does wonders for you.
Oh, thank you.
I think those pink pants are a bold choice, but they definitely work.
Well, I like color, so
What sort of delivery work are you going to be doing?
You do, well, I suppose any
I'm
English
going
hug
to
then.
be going out to the orange fields and picking some oranges. It's not, you know, the best work, but it's something to provide me some money.
Yes, well,
Exactly.
we're standing in a bar with, I assume, some Americans.
I
not mentioning
spent all night in
the few
Guarma
British people,
picking
so
lemons, so I know the
It
work.
seems to be.
Oh, what is Gorma?
Oh, you're new here.
Yeah.
Forgot. Guarma. If you go north to Annisburg, there's a boat that will take you off to an island called Guarma.
Oh.
It's
Their
a
persuasion
bit of
side?
a lawless place, but
Oh.
if you're able to blend in with
Yes,
the
yes,
rest
course.
of the crowd, they usually leave people alone.
As you
Uh,
can see by my coat, I don't necessarily
yeah.
blend in, but
I was about to say, going there in that may not be the best idea, but you probably have something in mind to,
Yes,
you know,
that's
not stand out as much.
why I got
I'll
the
have to
telegram
go
to
shopping
apply
for
the
that.
job.
But that's I'll have to
There's
check
a
out
Came in
Guarma
here
some
with
point.
lot of jobs in Guarma. It's a rather small place, so easy to get around.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm here for
But
an
yeah,
adventure,
Which is the
so
correct,
I'll
word
definitely
to
have to
be
check out
a
Gormley
bird?
at some
Is that
point.
I go every Sunday or Monday. So if you're ever around,
She does,
just
yes.
let me know.
You have to
Oh,
Be
roll
more than
your
happy to
R's.
show
You
you
have to be
around.
good with your tongue.
I'll definitely keep that in mind.
No, no. Me neither.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get to my job,
I
but it
am,
was
but
nice to meet
I
you,
believe it
Lex.
to be irresponsible for me to
Nice
leave
to meet
no
you as well,
security
Lydia.
here for
I
everyone
wish you
else.
luck.
So as long
Thank
as you
you.
stay around here, I'll keep an eye on you, and
Oh,
then
and the
You stay
food
safe.
was
we can
wonderful.
split up.
Well, thank you so much.
Well, I'm sure he'll be back
Bye.
shortly then.
Hope to see you again.
You will. Oh, it's, look. Of course, it's raining as soon as I head out here. I'm not wiggling in my chair too much, right? I'm not squeaking along the way. Okay, good. So my mic is doing a good job in noise canceling, which is great. Good to know. I bought a new mic before I started because my other mic picked up everything. No matter how much noise gating I did, everything was picked up. So, oh, I keep forgetting I don't need to do that. I just need to call my horse. Just call my horse. There's a lot of horses out here. Don't run into, oh my God. Okay. Okay, so we ate. We spent a lot of money on food, but that's fine because I like to provide for roleplay. Do we need anything else? Sound is such a pain. That is like the one thing that I have the most trouble with. Obviously, it took me a lot of studying and research and everything else to figure out even how to set up my stream because I'm not tech savvy at all. But it seems I've gone back and looked at my VODs. It seems like my audio cuts out a lot from lag or something. I don't know what. It seems like the rest of it's fine. It's just my audio likes to cut out sometimes. And I just do not know how to fix that. Well, I'm glad you can hear me. That's good. Or the other, can you hear, were you able to hear Lex and them? Was that good? Since I haven't interacted with people too much. Why is it making me want to go that way? Am I good? Okay, good. Why is it, can I go this way? Oh. I suppose that would be a longer way. Okay. Then we will go this way. Do I have enough water? Let me see. Yeah, okay. We might as well check our telegrams since we're going this way. No complaints. Okay, good. I wonder, because I did have trouble hearing Lex a little bit. So I'm wondering if I need to... Is there a way to raise the volume in TeamSpeak?
I agree with that. You look good.
Oh, you're too calm. Yeah, I've got those details on the wall.
I want to see if I can raise the volume in TeamSpeak. Hold on. I want to buy a mixer at some point, but they're expensive, so let me see here.
Oh, that is a beautiful horse you got there, lady.
Oh, thank you.
Unbelievable. What sort of horse is that? What's the breed on that?
This is a thoroughbred.
Oh, it's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, this is Monet. She's an ex-racehorse I rescued.
Oh, Monet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a lovely name. I bought myself a Tuckerman, you know.
Oh, a Turkman.
Yeah, black one. I called him Bullseye.
Oh, they get quite hot-blooded, right? They get a little energetic. They got some
Oh,
energy to them.
Oh, he's a bit feisty. He's
Yeah.
thrown me out the back a few times, you know.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, little bugger. He goes like the clappers, though. He rides like the wind.
Yeah, yeah,
He's very nimble as well.
yeah. They're great. I think they race them sometimes.
Oh, yeah. I'm in love with your one. Miss Monet, you say?
Yeah, this is Monet.
Beautiful.
She's trying to get used to a Western saddle, as am I. I'm not used to riding Western.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, it looks lovely. Very comfortable.
Yeah, it's actually quite comfortable.
See, I was debating whether to get a lantern on the front of Bullseye, but I thought better of it.
Oh, why is that?
Yes. Well, someone advised me, you know, like you kind of stick out a little bit.
Oh,
You know? Sometimes you're seen from a distance by the wrong people.
oh, right.
You gotta be careful.
Yeah, I guess I should be careful, but I figured, you know, if I'm going to be traveling around at night, I kind of need some light.
Oh, of course, yeah.
And
Do
as you can see from my outfit, I do stick out anyways, so...
Oh, you look wonderful, miss.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, very nice. I like the colour schemes you got going on.
Thank you.
That's
And-
very pretty.
I like being colorful, and blue's one of my favorite, but I do like quite a few colors.
Oh, yeah, it's very nice. Goes well. Don't judge me on my current outfit, for Christ's sake.
Oh, no, it's completely fine.
I'm going on a little fishing expedition, you know.
Oh, you know what? I
That's
think
right.
weren't you in the 9 Lives?
That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think I overheard your fishing expedition.
Oh, Christ. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard a rumour, you know, about these giant fish around the crossing.
Oh, really?
I'm trying to do some digging about, see whether it's just a myth.
I've never been fishing before in my life, but it sounds like it'd be exciting, especially hunting a big fish like that.
Oh, yeah. I hope it's true, you know. I was going to head out to Strawberry and maybe speak to one of those rangers.
Oh, you know what? A ranger probably would know a thing or two about where the big fishes are.
Yeah, that'd be great. That's why I wanted to speak to Miss Kitty. I wasn't sure if she had, fish and whatnot on her menus that she serves in the parlour house there.
I just had some shrimp tacos, so I know that they have shrimp, but
Oh,
as
right.
far as other fish, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think maybe she only deals with salmon, but
Hmm.
yeah, I wanted to speak to her before I head out. But apparently she's just laying her head down or something.
Oh, okay.
Last thing I want to do is come back with 100 bloody fish that she don't want, you know?
Oh yeah, that'd be unfortunate. You'd be hauling around fish for a while.
Oh, yeah. I'll bloody stink to high heaven, wouldn't I?
Yeah, you would.
They'd be rotting in my satchel.
Goodness. I'm not sure who else would like fish.
Yeah, I'm not so sure who to sell them to. Maybe the butchers or something.
Yeah, maybe a butcher would take the fish if no one else.
I'll speak to the rangers in Strawberry and see where would be the best place to sell them, eh?
Oh yeah, that'd be a good idea. Just ask them where the largest fish are and where you can and maybe the rangers would take the fish. You know, it's a lot
Oh,
of
you think
work
so?
looking around,
Yeah,
finding
maybe.
people. You know.
Well, I'll have to grab Miss Kitty's details and send her a telegram and Yeah, see if she'd be interested. Maybe I'll give her first dibs on the fish, eh?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Just even let her know in the telegram that you're giving her the first dibs before anyone else. Maybe that'll let her up.
I'll let her know I'm smoked fishing extraordinaire.
Yeah, there you go.
Capture of all things huge. Or something like that.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, my lady. Well, my name's Smokes. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Smokes. I'm Lydia.
Linnea or Lydia?
Lydia.
Lydia. Beautiful.
Thank
All right,
you.
Lydia. Yeah, you take it easy, yeah?
Yeah, you too. Good luck with your fishing expedition.
Oh, yeah. I'm very excited, you know.
Yeah.
Indeed. All right, see you around, sweetheart.
All right, you too. Okay. I was trying to figure out. I can hear them, but like, is he fairly new? Okay. Let me trying to play back. Is it playback? Playback is the other people, right? I think playback's the other people. You know nothing about TeamSpeak. I think playback's the other. I think it is. Okay, we'll do that. I'm wondering if he was wanting me to go on fishing expedition, but I mean, that'd be something that maybe Lydia would be interested in, but I don't have anything fishing wise. I don't know. I guess I should have like asked if he wanted help or something, but I mean, I did mention, or Lydia did mention she's never fished before in her life, but I mean, if he invited her, she would have said yes, but I don't know if she herself would have invited herself. So, we're gonna check our telegrams real quick. And go from there. Probably go to the orange fields if we don't have any telegrams. Nope, no telegrams.
Mean twos.
What?
I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, okay. I've already marked it. Okay. Actually, I probably should check this job board. Let me do that real quick. See if they have anything. Actually, you know what? They're not going to. It's all gonna be orange crates, if anything. So I won't. So I have changed it back to where I am controlling my horse with a mouse. I did not feel in control, but I think I'm finally getting the hang of using my mouse to turn my horse now. So I've changed it back. We'll see how I go. Why is it telling me to go backwards now? What the hell? Okay. I'm going to awkwardly go back into town and gallop my way away, cancer my way away, because awkward. Passing on your left. I just have to remember I can turn my horse with my mouse now and not try to use directional. I mean, I can do like really tight turns with the directions like that, which is good, but I can control my horse, or turn my horse at least with a mouse. I was having issues, if you remember, trying to control my horse in the beginning, but I think I'm doing better. It's always this part of the road that confuses me. I hate that. I'm just horrible with games in general. I'm very, very casual when it comes to games. The only way you're gonna catch— I mean, I play games, obviously, but when it comes to, like, I can't shoot. That's the reason why Lydia doesn't have a gun. I always give my characters excuses as to why they don't have weapons, because I can't shoot, I can't control vehicles, it's a nightmare. So for roleplay purposes, I think of a reason. Lydia obviously doesn't know how to use a gun. She doesn't feel comfortable using a gun. Obviously, if something happens down the way, then she will get a gun and have someone teach her, but she's still going to find ways to avoid using a gun, because I, myself, am very uncomfortable with using guns. 20 oranges. That's great. That's great. That is great. That is great. That is not great. We can do that one. Okay. Oops. I didn't read. 20 oranges. Okay. Yeah, there is that issue. Yeah. But I have played a character who has wielded a gun, but I made it to where she can't shoot very well because she's injured and like shakes too much to aim properly. Because even with a gun, I am really susceptible to predators. That's the reason why I try to avoid traveling at night if I can. But since I knew that this area was relatively safe, I was okay to travel at night. But usually I try to avoid traveling at night for that very reason, to at least avoid the wolves. Cougars, there's no way to avoid them. So, but I can at least avoid the wolves that way. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get better, and through roleplay, I will hopefully learn to get better. Practicing and stuff, but this is not the character to practice until someone like insists that she uses a gun and then teaches her how to use the gun. Then we can go on like practicing excursions if we can get Lydia to get over the fact that she has to shoot people or shoot things, that is, shoot animals. She'd rather not shoot people. I'm glad we got some interactions though. That was great. Rhodes was actually full of people this time. Got to meet Lex and the people at 9 Lives. We got to meet Smokes. Really cool. Oh no, you're completely fine. You're completely fine, Johnny. Just don't, you know, obviously don't meta because, of course, I mean, I've watched enough streams to know a lot of meta, but practicing, obviously, my character doesn't know anything. But like, as far as like current meta while I'm in the server, it's kind of hard for me to avoid if I'm watching streams, but game mechanics are fine because that's game mechanics, but just some epic music to be picking oranges with. I cannot get comfortable in my chair today. This is an old ass chair. I need to get a new one. Office chairs are expensive. I haven't been paying attention. How we got 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, we got it? We got what we need. Right? Yes. Okay, so the church. Okay. And the sun's out. Look at that. We picked through the night. How did I find out about Wild? A friend of mine that I've roleplayed with in another server started playing on Wild, and I moderate for them. Okay. I moderate for them, so I was sitting there watching them roleplay on Wild, and then I kind of like branched out from there and watched other people play and stuff. My friend's been encouraging me to join Wild for a while. I get nervous because they have like that 2-part interview type of thing. You apply, but you also have to do the voice interview, which it's kind of funny to be nervous about that considering you're going to have to use your voice anyways to roleplay, but yeah, I was a little nervous about that, so I was and also kind of self-conscious about my mic that I had at the time. But I finally went ahead and oops. I finally went ahead and joined after a while. especially after seeing this latest patch, is like, wow, this is amazing. What is... Tell me one direction and stick to it. Anyways. After this newest patch, is like, wow, okay, I've been convinced I'm going to join, and I'm glad that I did. Okay, where... Okay, I see the delivery. What a beautiful church. Here's your delivery of apples. No, sorry, oranges. I'm delivering oranges. I am so sorry. You know what? I've seen Thomas Middleditch play before too. I think it's one that I kind of like jump around from what am I trying to say? From stream to stream. There we go. What I was trying to say. And I do believe that's one that I jump to some occasionally. Or was one. I don't know if does Thomas still play on Wild? Oh, okay, yeah. A lot of like big characters have been being killed off recently. Okay. Where's the bank from here? Okay. He does? That's good. Oh, I gotcha. When it's big characters like that that's got like a whole lot of story going on, I completely understand. Like, it's hard to get used to one of their newer characters, because the story is not established as well. They're not as seeded into the server yet and anything else, so it's kind of hard to get into, so I understand that. Starting a new character is very slow going, as you can tell from Lydia. Especially when you're a Civ character. Criminal, like, you like dive into the crime pretty quickly, but... But Civ RP is a hell of a lot slower. Why does it keep doing that? We're getting there. I'm looking to get $250, obviously more than that because I need some money in the bank, but 250? I do believe it's $250. We can finally make Lydia's brother's knife for roleplay purposes. She's not going to wear a gun belt, it's just going to be tucked into her jacket, but I want to provide some things for criminals to rob from her if they want. But anyway, oh, that's not what I meant to do. Back on the horse. And I also want to make enough money to start... I think I'm actually, you know what, I was gonna say make enough money to start with a like an apartment or whatever, but I don't think I'm gonna do that until Lydia's got like interest in um the art gallery thing. So I'm not gonna give her a apartment because I think I want her to be like a roommate to someone and me have the apartment for the art gallery. So until we get more roleplay and get that started, I think she's just gonna hang around in motels until then. But I at least want to get some money in the bank to start that later. Get the grinding out of the way at the beginning and go from there. So, people are doing businesses in their apartments, and you can, you know, let them in to look around and stuff. Eli Blair has a secondhand furniture store, which Lydia now knows about. She doesn't know it's in Van Horn, but, I do. I know Zip Quill's got like a shady gun store. I know the Pavi has got their own pawn shop, that sort of thing. So people basically, they store their stuff there and have people come in to look around and buy and everything. Yeah. So the art gallery, what I'm thinking is people, I don't know if I want to do an admission fee or just accept donations for to provide for the art gallery. But I'm gonna have like, I don't know how many people can be in the apartment at one time, but have people come in and, you know, I want to provide maybe refreshments and maybe security. So if there's an art heist that happens at my art gallery, we at least have some security. But basically that, where it's kind of like it's a private collection that Lydia owns that people can come and enjoy because the public art gallery keeps getting their stuff stolen. Just a place for people to have like maybe have a party there or something and have all this beautiful art to look at. That sort of thing. Just like an event place, sort of. But I need people to help me, so are these all crates? They really are. Okay. $45 per delivery. So technically that is $25 per delivery. Sure. Where are all the deliveries? Emerald Ranch, someplace over there. Oh no. Bear Country. It's not over in the west, is it? Okay. Why am I missing? I'm missing one. I'm missing one. It's not in Coulter, is it? Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be a thing. Alright. pussy will be on a wagon. That scares off the predators. Okay. Yeah, mid-RQB, here we come. This is gonna be great. Hey, we get to meet a ranger and we get to meet medical. If this doesn't work out in our favor. So, what I thought, it's expired already. So it's not a whole day. It does not... It doesn't allow you to have the wagon for a whole day. So, I wasted $100 last night on a wagon that did not... Great. Okay, so we're not going to be doing... That's not worth it. We're not going to be doing that. So we're not going to be able to do any more jobs for like 30 minutes. I'd much rather find roleplay than the hassle of that, because that's not worth it. Unless you have your own wagon. Because I definitely rented that wagon like 12 hours ago? Has it been 12 hours? I think it has. Yeah. So it's more like a 12-hour wagon than it is 24. That was not worth the money. Okay, well. Let's see, what to do? What can we do? We can make our way back to Rhodes, see what's going on there, since we had people talk to us. Or we can just kind of roam around. We can check the florist to see if anyone's there and see if they may know anything about perfume. Let's do that. We'll check the florist and see if anyone's there. We'll check the telegrams too in case someone has. We'll go to telegrams first. I know whether an arrow is pointing at me, but that's fine. There's more than one way you can go for sanity. Welcome back, by the way, Johnny. Hello, Van. Thank you for the hydrate. I actually just drank water before that, but I will drink some more water. What is happening with the... What is happening with the wagons? Some glitching happening. I need to learn how to stop my horse better. What is happening with the wagons? I don't want to get hit by... I don't want to be hit by a glitched wagon. Beans are blinding.
You know.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Hello. That was weird. Overall skink, yeah. That was a lot of overalls. Feel like something Lydia would wear in an art studio. I should do that. I should get her like an art studio painting. I'm going to be painting type of thing because obviously she wouldn't be wearing this and cover it in paint. Once we get more money, I want to start making more outfits for Lydia. Why is she, like, we're in the right stance, right? Seems like she's just, like, angry for some reason. Here's my walk style. Yeah? It seems like she's rolling her shoulders a lot. I've never seen her do that. I need to be more inquisitive. I could have paused and be like, hello. I love all your overalls. Where are you headed? Type of thing. I need to do that more often. Dive into the roleplay. I'm learning as I go. Why is she... She's acting like she's angry. It's so weird. Oh, the glass was not tall enough for a hitch, but that's fine. Hello, is anyone here? Hello? I still love this place, it's so cool. Okay, no forest. All the cheap horses are fussy. Well, it's not necessarily the horse, it's just like Lydia is like rolling her shoulders a lot, like she's, I mean, it makes sense because she's not used to a Western saddle, but I've never seen her do that before. But yeah, this horse is not the most expensive horse there. Loudest, fussiest horse, really? What horse breed did he have? Okay, well, let's, you know, we walked by the theater, but we never went in it. Let's, out of curiosity, let's go check out the theater and walk in it. As Lydia, I know what the theater looks like, but Lydia does not. That big hairy one? Oh, the Shire? Probably the Shire then. The one that's got like fur on its legs. Or well, the long hair on its legs. Yeah, that's the Shire. I'm so sorry, ma'am. I have a funny story about Shires. So, my character in the other server that I played like a few years back, she had a Shire for a little bit until she upgraded to a Arabian, but she was very much a horse girl, so she like Iceely still had the Shire. So, one of her family slash gang members, you know, you can take the horses off the wagon. So they had like a white horse to represent as Stormy, her Shire. And it's like, look who I have. And my character walks up to the horse, is like, oh, hey, Stormy. And the horse kicked her and launched her into the Bastille wall and knocked her out. I have it clipped somewhere. It was fucking hilarious. My character's like, Stormy, why? Oh, it's so gorgeous in here. All the gilded detailings? Yeah, they changed it. Um, I see. They changed it, to where the horses are a little bit more evened out. I think because probably criminals versus law, probably to kind of like balance things out a little bit. Yeah, um the they still do their thing, so like the war horses, like the big one that a lot of people get is the Hungarian half-breed. That um that is a war horse and a lot more hardier. They won't spook as much, but actually the Hungarian is pretty fast too, but obviously not as fast as like say a thoroughbred or an Arabian or whatever. But they did balance it out a little bit more throughout, so it's not too big of a difference. So gorgeous. Oh wow. Yeah, the Hungarian half-breed is really good. I don't think it's one that Lydia would get. Love these statues. But it is a good horse. She might stick to Dutch warm bloods and thoroughbreds. I choose the breed based on the character. They are also very expensive, yes. The cheaper there is certain colors of Hungarian half-breeds that are actually cheaper. I could have afforded one, but I don't think it's as good of a horse as the one that everyone likes to pick up. Yeah, Van, this place is absolutely gorgeous. I love this place. Oh wow, look at all the ceiling paintings. So beautiful. Van is a longtime person who has been here for a while. That I haven't streamed in a while, so the circle sections would be killer box seats. There is a box seat actually. Let's Lydia explore for a little bit longer. I'm trying to remember how to get to the box seat. I don't think it's this way. We're gonna. Lydia's testing doors. Oh, what does this say? I see. Okay, so it's their office. Old fan of the channel. Yep. I haven't streamed in a while, so. Oh, okay. Main entrance. There is. I think it's up here actually. Wait. Crossing Awards of 1902. Best Event Planner. Awarded to Sir Dicky White. Oh. Securely fastened to the wall. Hinting that you shouldn't rip it down. Does say the same thing? The best group reward. Drama club. Very cool. Oh wow. Looks down the main entrance. Gorgeous paintings. Is it? Yeah. Okay. Thank you, man. Thank you. So here's the box seat. It's the only box seat that they have, but I mean, it's a good one, obviously. This is where my family would be if we were watching a play in New York. I don't think it can come in here. Nope. Okay. So that is the theater. Such a gorgeous, it's like an art piece, a living masterpiece. An interactive masterpiece? Yeah, interactive art, that's what it is. Okay. So, we have found that. We might as well, we're gonna walk around the city. We won't leave our horse too long, but I found a courtyard, so we're gonna come over here. It really is. It is so beautiful. It's a lovely spot. And a lovely little gazebo that I'm walking right into the bushes. Oops. I wonder why that light isn't lit though. Is it light lit? I guess it is kind of. It's just very low mood lighting, I guess. Did you roleplay on like what did you roleplay on a private server like this or like Red Dead Online or something? Very beautiful. Online? Okay. Yeah, this is a private server called WildRP. It is focused solely on roleplay. There's no PvP. I mean, criminals in law and stuff get into shootouts a lot, but they roleplay first because gunfights obviously stop the roleplay. So if there's a way to negotiate or whatever, they obviously prefer that over gunfights. But a good gunfight here and there is always, everyone likes to look a good fun, but it has to be like obviously it has to mean something in the roleplay. You don't just like go around shooting people for nothing. Well, it looks like the wagons are at least working this time. Just saw a wagon go by. It's down this way. Oh, that's right. This is where the park is. gorgeous park and well lit too. That's good. This is such a gorgeous game. Loving the willows. I'm also doing this because I am sketching things for Lydia's sketchbook. So every day when she has an experience that's inspiring to her, I'll sketch it in her sketchbook. I've been posting it on their Discord. But speaking of Discord, I should probably make a... Whoa. Something's flickering pretty bad. I should make a Discord for my Twitch. But that is a lot of work. That's probably going to take a while. It's gorgeous. Oh. So that is thunder outside, not in the game. So if I randomly lose power, or if I randomly go offline, that means I've lost power, and I'm probably not going to be able to get back on. Just so you're aware. There's another player who does that? Is it the player, or is it the like the artist, or like their character is an artist? Speaking of, so what I did was this. So this is her sketchbook, and I put like a refined self-portrait of Lydia using ink and watercolor. It is her in her floral jacket and newsboy hat, looking over her shoulder, smiling. So I did like a description, but I do have art, an actual drawing of this in Discord. So if someone's looking through, I can just like send it to them through DMs or something. Hello. So that's what I do. I kind of like write underneath or write in the sketchbook like a little description so people are aware what they're looking at, the character's looking at. But, you know, obviously a visual representation would be better, but, you know, you work with what you got. Take photos instead of different versions. Oh, photography. Okay, yeah, that's a good way to do art too, is photography. Oh my goodness, it's storming. I guess I should go somewhere. Where's Sebastian? Let's just go here. It's like the closest place. Bastille's up this way too, honestly. Is it? This way. And the Bastille's up here. No, it's back there. Where are you going? That's what I get for trying to turn my camera. Because I got myself turned around. Goodness. I think they have a bath up here. Don't they have a bath up here?
Love a good moon crate, these crates moon for a moon cheese sandwich. Moon crate, slices of moon cheese,
We're going
and another slice of
storage
moon
for
cheese in the
moon
middle.
cheese this way.
The moon cheese is this way. Let's go. Get down this dark alleyway.
Oh, the moon
Maybe
cheese.
not.
You never know who might try and take our moon cheese.
No, officer, please. It's my moon cheese.
We know what it's strength about?
What was that? I guess I thought I heard him. Oh. Wow. Wow. That's some strong gin. Yeah. Jesus. Is anyone in there? Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Of course the door's open. Of course. That makes sense. I don't know why it didn't. Yeah, that is something a drunk person would do. I feel like Lydia would be able to hold her liquor a little bit better though. I like this animation. I absolutely love this animation. You can literally just drag your suit, stew, or whatever.
That's impressive, right? I did that, not even looking up from my book, my paper.
I keep hearing people, but I don't see people. I guess they're outside. Hopefully no one interacts with me. Actually, you know what? I need to go find somewhere to lean against so people don't interact with me because I need to AFK real quick. Oop. Okay. Let me come up here. And then I need to AFK real quick. And check on my cats and all that. And then I will be back. And then we can check. See what's going on if there's people still out there. Okay. I will be right back. Okay, we are back. So, oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
It's alright. So, we are, close to, actually, you know what? I want to say we're gonna stream for a little bit longer, but I'm gonna have to end it here soon-ish. It's getting close to that time. I got on stream today a little later than I intended, but that's fine. But we're gonna go ahead and check. I don't need to do that. I know where it is. I don't need to do that. We're gonna go ahead and check our telegrams. We might do another delivery job if there's one available. And then kind of roam around maybe roads or something just to see if we can get any more roleplay in before I have to log off. But the storm's happening, it's around that time when the house gets loud anyway, so we've got maybe roughly, I don't know, another 30 minutes or so. We might push it to an hour, we'll see. Yeah, I'm glad you cut stream too, Ben. I'm gonna be streaming more often, especially now that I'm role-playing again. I might stream the occasional variety game here or there, but right now I really like role-playing, so that's what. Why is this not? Okay. I do not like these hitching posts.
Good morning.
Just let me hitch my horse. Let me hitch my horse. There we go. But yeah, I intend to stream more often now that I'm role-playing. Oops. Okay, yeah. It looks like she logs on a lot later. Hello. I don't have a schedule right now. I try to... What are you doing? Really? You couldn't have, like, gone around or anything? Jesus. I try to stream after I have eaten lunch. So... like... 1 or 2 p.m. Central. Unless I've got, like, unless I'm busy. If I'm busy, then we'll see. But, yeah, I usually start streaming around that time. And then I stream up till 5 or 6 p.m. Central. Unless it's the weekend. I can stream for... If it's the weekend, I usually stream for either earlier time or later time and a little bit longer. But the weekdays, it's usually around that time. So a good, like, 3 or so hours. go see if the job board has replenished on oranges. If it's the Annisburg one, I'm going to skip it. Passing on your left. Be yelling. Oh, I almost hit that. Let us see. Crates, 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 crates. Okay. Well, let's go to roads and see what's going on there. I want to see how far I can go to roads and see how lost I get. I feel like I'm already getting lost. No one tell me. I'll look at my map later. I want to see if I can do this, if I'm learning. I think this way. Oh god, another glitched wagon. It was probably not this way. This was probably the wrong way. Okay, I'm gonna look at my map. Yeah. I was going the wrong way. Oh, I tried. Lydia doesn't feel comfortable trying to just like go straight, so she's following the roads. So it looks like I should have. The bridge was back there, so I should have gone left instead of right. I'm trying to learn. But I am so directionally challenged, it's just, oop, it's just, yeah, it's difficult for me to remember landmarks and all that. I did it again. I turned my horse one way and I turned my my camera the other way and confused the shit out of it. What's going on here? Are you okay? Are you okay?
I just wanted to see if you'd stop for me.
Oh.
Yeah, fell for you, you see.
I see. Uh-huh. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put up our horse, since I'm planning on logging out soon-ish. And we'll just kind of roam around here and see what kind of RP we get in the meantime. I've already been flirted with twice now today. Oh.
They all died.
by to help lift a boulder to fix their wagon, and Oisin being as strong as an ox, he bent down with one.
We made a little bit of money today. All the wagons seem to be glitched today. That's all fun and dandy. We actually interacted with people, so that's good. See if Lex is still here. I was just gonna go get a drink of water, but that's fine. We can just do this. Oh, yeah. Lex is still here. Is that Lex? No. No. Alexa, turn off the TV. Jesus Christ. That's gonna be a problem.
You dance
Oh, well,
very
well.
well. Oh,
If
hello.
it isn't the
Oh.
beautiful Miss Lydia.
Well, hello, Lex.
Hello.
Good dancing.
Thank you. What do we owe this honor? Your presence gracing the cat house once again.
I was coming here for a drink.
Of course.
Please come in.
Hello.
Hello.
A drink, you say? Is there anything
Yes.
particular you're looking for?
We'll just do another gin. Been hard work at the Orange Fields.
We do have some cocktails if you look for something more interesting.
What do you got?
They're a bit expensive though.
Oh, are they? Okay. We'll just stick with gin.
Just $1 for this gin.
Okay.
Let me set it on the counter for you.
Thank you.
Well, your hands get just a bit sticky after working with all those oranges.
Yeah.
You may have to, here, let me lean in a little bit. You could just slip it into my collar here. I don't mind if you're a bit forceful.
There you go.
Thank you very much. Was, thing successful?
Relatively. I delivered some oranges over the Saint Denis Church. That's about it.
The oranges, you have to, do bulk deliveries, right?
Most of them, which I don't really have the money to be renting a wagon and the crates and
Exactly.
all that. But there are a few that allow.
That's all sort of put me off of those jobs.
Yeah, there are a few though that allow you to just gather some how many oranges you can fit in a bag and go dump them in their own crates that they provide.
I see.
But only a few.
I delivered a barrel of 100 cigarettes to a guy in Tumbleweed not too long ago. It was a very interesting job.
I imagine so. I have not gone that far west.
Where'd you get off the train at?
Saint
Or
Denis.
boat?
Saint Denis.
I'll be back.
See.
I'm thirsty.
All right. Be safe. Be safe.
Yeah.
So you've been here for what? A week? A little bit more?
Actually no, it's been like 3 or 4 days. So a little under a week.
Still wet behind the ears.
Yep.
Is there any questions that have cropped up in your time here?
Mm, well, I have been interested in learning how to make perfume, so I've been like posting flyers up to see if anyone's, can apprentice me.
That one is a closely guarded secret, I could tell you that much.
Yeah, it seems so. I did get one telegram from someone, but it was rather late or early, so I don't know if that's gonna work out for me.
Let's see.
So
Is
hopefully
that
someone else answers my telegram.
what line of work were you in before you came to the crossing?
I'm an artist, and I would still like to provide my services as an artist. It's just, art is always it's it's not a well-paying job. You get occasional commission here or there, and that's about it. So
Exactly. So mainly paintings and things of that sort.
yeah, I went ahead and looked at the art gallery up in Saint Denis, and unfortunately, it seems like they're either struggling or people are robbing them quite a bit.
Yeah, I've heard that they've been going to it at the moment.
Yeah. I have been thinking about maybe perhaps providing a private art gallery for events and everything else, but that's going to take some gathering of money and investors and all that.
Definitely a good goal to be working towards, though.
Yeah, definitely.
Unique, I'd say. People are always looking for experiences here in the crossing.
Yeah. I mean, I came here for the crossing for an adventure, so.
Well, there's that too. All the open frontier.
Yeah, I'm from New York, and I've heard quite a few stories about, the frontier and the West and all of that. And, I use those stories to help with my paintings, but it's much better if you experience it yourself. So the paintings are a lot more lifelike. So, of course, my family did not approve of this adventure,
Let's see.
but I wanted to do it anyways.
Well, if you're ever looking for a muse, I'm more than happy to pose for you.
I will keep that in mind.
Have you found a place to call home yet? You still just sort of roaming around?
I'm just sort of roaming around. I mean, I do like Saint Denis. It does remind me of home, but Blackboard is nice too. And I do like it's quite cozy in Strawberry.
I ended up here in Rhodes. Strawberry was my next choice. I
Uh,
like the ruralness that it brings out there in the forest.
yeah, it's I do the craftsmanship of the all the woodwork and stuff in Strawberry is what captured my eye. It's
I
quite
think it's a
dusty here
yeah,
in roads, so much red dirt everywhere.
yeah, for sure. The dust has taken many of my black outfits and caused them irreparable damage.
I imagine so. My boots, they turn red instead of black by the time I walk through here in roads.
You know, just any given day there'll be a dust storm rolling through.
Yeah,
That's why a place like Strawberry, you don't have to deal with dust. You don't even have to deal with mud too often either.
but you do have to deal with wolves around the area.
There's always a downside to most places.
Yeah. I've gotten lucky and not seen any wolves, but I try not to travel at night, especially over there, but I have been warned about them.
It doesn't look like you carry a gun. How do
I
you keep
do
yourself
not.
safe?
I I've never handled a gun. I
Just
don't have a
let it
whole lot of
ride.
experience. Yeah, I just whatever. I try to travel at in the day and try to avoid areas that are infested with wolves, but it's kind of a challenge.
That is very brave of you. With a horse, I guess it isn't so bad. You're able to run away.
Yeah, that is true. And my horse is an ex-race horse, so she's quite fast.
I personally don't ride, so
Oh,
I wouldn't know the luck that people have getting away from things.
how do you
Hello, sir.
just...
Hey,
Welcome
getting
to the
on
Nine
there.
Lives.
Hey, getting on there, Lex, isn't it?
Yes.
I remember you. I remember you. The wee flirt in here. Terrible. It's a wee
Yeah,
flirt, you
he
know.
is.
Gotta be
He
careful.
is.
I gotta be careful of this one. You gotta say a wee stew there, Lex.
Yes, we have some stew. It is also Taco Tuesday. If you're looking for something a little bit more exotic.
Is it? Is it how much for a taco there then?
I'll throw one in with the stew. $5.
Aye, beautiful. That is beautiful bargain. That is. You know.
All right.
Getting on there, miss. I love your jacket there. Beautiful and flowery there.
Thank you. I've been getting a lot of compliments for this jacket.
I tell you what, it stands out. It's unique. It's beautiful. That is. You know. Fair play to you.
Thank you. I do like standing out.
Aye, that's good.
Nothing
That
to
is
drink
good
for
to
you.
stand out there. I appreciate that. And yeah, a week beer there will do me. You know.
Okay.
What's your name, miss Daniel?
My name's Lydia. What's yours?
Lydia.
Lydia.
Aye, my name's Lachlan. Nice to meet you there.
Nice to meet you too.
Aye.
All right, let me set this down for you.
I appreciate that, man.
Just $10. Yep, perfect.
Fantastic.
Oh, I didn't ask you. We have chicken, beef, and shrimp.
Chicken.
Any of those jump out at you? Chicken, all right.
Chicken. I have a wee bit of chicken. Hey, thank you. That's grand, that is.
Yep. Hope you enjoy.
Beautiful. I always do.
I was just talking to Lydia about some of her adventures here in the Crossing. She is unarmed and still venturing out there. Very brave of her.
Aye, that is right, baby. Aye, very baby. Aye. Jesus, you gotta be careful with that, you know.
Yeah, I've never handled a gun before, and I don't know the first thing about shooting one. Not that I feel comfortable in shooting
Aye,
one
well,
in the
you
first place.
point the barrel at the thing, and then you pull the trigger.
But you've
Right.
never used a bow either?
No, I've not used any of that.
I see.
Jesus.
Yeah, because personally I don't carry a gun either, but I do make sure to keep my bow on me at all times.
My brother has taught me how to defend myself, and that's about it.
I see.
Jesus Christ.
We'll have to get you someone to teach you then.
Yeah, if everyone's insisting that I need to protect myself, I think I need to learn, huh?
Aye, that's true. That is, you gotta be careful. Gotta be careful out there. Absolutely lunatic.
If you're not comfortable with a gun, I'd be more than happy to teach you how to use a bow.
Right, I gotta get going here. But nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, miss, and nice to see you, LAX there. Good luck with
Always a
everything
pleasure
there.
to see you, Lachlan.
I always
You stay
pleasure.
safe
Take
out
care.
there.
Aye, you too, flirt.
You are a flirt.
Comes with the job, I think.
Yeah. Thank you for the follow, Demon.
This is the 9 Lives Saloon Cat House, after all.
Yeah, that is true. I have heard some talk.
Really? Already?
Yeah.
Well, we do suffer from success, I think.
I've walked through roads quite a bit. It's, kind of central to the orange fields and all that, so I've overheard conversation. I do listen.
Hopefully nothing bad.
No, nothing bad.
I've been called a handful of names since I started working here, but I don't let it get to me.
I feel like you'd have to have some tough skin to work at a place like this, because I do know a lot of people don't exactly like these kind of places.
I think those people are no fun.
I agree.
I will warn you, learning how to use a bow can be quite frustrating.
I feel like I'm going to be frustrated with any sort of weapon, but I can
Exactly.
imagine the bow would be, you'd have to have like the strength and everything else for that.
does take a lot of breath work, I'd say, to be able to
Mm.
hold your breath and get a clean shot off.
Yeah.
And then you have to deal with the arc of the arrow most of the time that can be a little wobbly.
Seems like a lot more of a challenge than perhaps a gun.
100%.
Mm.
Like Lachlan just said, with a gun, it's more just point the barrel at something and shoot. With the arrow, it's a little bit more precise.
I see.
And then you only get, one arrow every few seconds as you have to knock one and shoot, and then knock one and shoot.
Right.
With rifles, I've seen people rattle off 8 shots in less than a few seconds.
Goodness.
We've had our
I'll
fair
have
share
to-
of mishaps here.
Oh, goodness. Really?
Yeah, like I said, we suffer from success.
Mm.
With success comes ne'er-do-wells looking to tear it down.
Right. Well, that's a shame.
Seemingly, it's been quiet the last few weeks, so hopefully it stays that way.
That's good. Yeah, hopefully it stays that way. I'll have to think about the weapon. And
Yeah,
whether
it's
or
always
not.
good to use something that you're comfortable with.
Yeah.
That's why I don't use a gun.
Well, I just don't like the idea of having to hurt something. But I mean, if I'm traveling through here, I guess I have to.
I think at the end of the day, carrying iron puts you in a weird position. Because, like I said, no one ever really wants to use it, but those people out there that are looking to hurt others, they have no quarrel with using it at all.
Right.
Surprisingly, I found carrying a bow, people leave you alone because people aren't usually too skilled at using bows, so they don't really take the chance to rob it off you.
I see.
Just another plus side.
I suppose if I'm learning to use a weapon, that's another way to provide some money too. Hunting. I see a lot of those jobs around.
Oh, the bow is perfect for hunting jobs. If you could sink one arrow in, an animal, you come out with a perfect hide, unscathed. Most of the time, if you're shooting bullets into it, you're gonna, scar it all up, and it's not gonna look too good.
Right. I feel like that's gonna, if I do choose the bow, I feel like, well, either way, the gun or the bow, I feel like that's going to happen quite often until I get used to it.
Just a little practice.
Is there a place to practice where I'm not having to shoot at animals, living animals?
There's a couple ranges sort of dotted around the crossing. You just kind of have to look around for them. I know of a few, though, if you want me to point you in the right directions. Honestly, when I was training, there's a red barn. You probably passed it. The red barn that's not too far outside of Rhodes here. It's off in that direction.
Oh yeah, I think I passed it. Yeah.
Yeah, I would just shoot arrows at the side of that barn and sort of dial in where they're all going.
That's a good idea.
Much easier to retrieve the arrows in that sense as well.
Oh yeah, I suppose you could retrieve your arrows that way.
Yep, it's another plus side of the bows. Is if you're skilled enough, you will not run out of ammo too often. Those arrows are always there for you.
I see. Maybe I'll give the bow a try. I feel like that's going to be less. I don't feel comfortable with a gun.
I definitely talk it up, make it seem a lot more useful than it may be.
Right.
Because even with the bow, it's going to be difficult to take on 3 wolves charging at you.
That is true, and I do sometimes panic and kind of flail about when I'm under pressure. So yeah.
That'll happen. It's just a matter of putting yourself in those situations, and you sort of learn from every one of them.
Yeah. which is a dangerous thing to do, but, you know, taking on this adventure without a weapon at all is dangerous in of itself, so.
Exactly. It could be adrenaline fueled at times. I went up to
Yeah.
Wapiti without my bow and ran to a couple packs of wolves.
Oh, goodness.
Just make sure your legs are working. You get
Yeah.
to the nearest rock, you should be fine.
A nearest rock.
Yeah, they're not too smart, those wolves. They're vertically challenged, I guess you could say.
Oh, I see. Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, because if your horse ever betrays you and bucks you off, that's the first thing you want to do is get to the high ground.
Yeah. I suppose I can do that until I have a weapon. I could just run to a rock and yell for help until someone helps me, or the
Yep.
wolves get bored.
That's usually what I've heard people do. They just sort of stand there and wait for the wolves to just saunter off down the road and leave them alone.
Hmm. Well, that's something to think about.
Yeah, I just don't want to see a beautiful lady like yourself hurt. That's the only reason I recommend it.
Yeah, I would much rather my adventure not end rather quickly here, so.
Well, if you ever do get injured, we're more than happy to take care of you here at the cat house.
Well, thank you.
We offer massages, bathing services, anything you could think of.
I will keep that in mind if I ever get injured. I'm saying, well, I guess I should say when, because I'm sure it's bound to happen at some point.
Let's hope not. Even though I'd love to be able to serve you. Like I said, I don't want to see you hurt.
Thank you. Well, I think I may lay my head down for a bit. I'm quite tired after the orange fields.
No problem.
Thank you for the chat and the drink and something to think about when it comes to weapons.
It was a very enjoyable conversation. If there's anything you need, please just let me know.
I will do. Later, Lex.
Stay safe, Lydia.
Oh my god. Okay. Why does it rain every single time I step out of here? Okay, so now Lydia has her eyes open at how dangerous this is. So now she has to think about if she wants to, if she wants to, go with a bow or go with a gun. And also, I will need the money to do that. And, you know, someone telling her what the best gun is. Let's go ahead. Let's price this stuff out. And stare blankly at this stuff. Because Lydia has no idea anything about guns. But, oh my goodness, it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time. We can get a cattleman and a carbine. We can at least afford that.
Let's get back and do some great work.
Which I know the cattleman's not the greatest, but it gets us something. Do you have to... Because I don't have a gun belt at all. So do I have to, like... actually spend $50 in order to... Can I edit this without spending $50? I bet you someone's in here. Yeah. Someone's in there. Okay. Well... Let's check our telegrams. I don't know if you have to spend $50 to edit your thing or if they allow you to edit it with less money. I forgot that I used $3 to pay Lex. I just don't know if I can handle Lex for longer than encountering him in the bar. I think I would just get like, I don't know. I don't know if I could do it to get him to teach me to use the bow. That, it just, I don't know. I don't know if I could do that. I feel like he's gonna put innuendo in everything. And I'd have to keep a straight face. That's the best I can. I don't know. I don't know if Lydia is a bow person either. What seems like the better option for Lydia? Bow or a gun? Hmm.
Oh yeah, I'm well versed with you folks, so
Frank Sinatra.
yeah, recommendation for the luck and the scout and
Okay, so I'm going to end it here.
apparently they're calling me false.
Is this not actually going to fall this time? It fell the last time I walked up here. So, I'm going to end it here. And, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to appear again today. I kind of want to see if I can catch this Mallory person. But I'm not entirely sure when Mallory logs in. So, I don't know if I should appear later or if I need to wake up earlier and do that instead. I guess I should wait for her telegram to discuss a time and then go from there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I'm not busy. If I'm not busy, then I'll pop up again later on tonight. But anyways, I need to make like a stream ending. I need to make a stream ending thing, but this works. So let us find someone to raid. Who are we raiding? Is Lex streaming? We should probably raid Lex. I don't remember who. I don't remember who Lex is. Godly. Okay, Godly. We're gonna be raiding Godly. Okay. So, I will see you either later tonight or tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for the followers. Enjoy Lex.